Okay, I'm here with Roy. Roy, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hey there, my name is Roy. I'm from the Tel Aviv office of WalkMe.com, and we're here in the Microsoft convention. What we do at WalkMe is walking users through processes within web applications. In this specific instance, we're going to show you how to simplify any process that can be done through a CRM in this environment. So let's take the typical case of a salesperson that just joined the company. He wants to create a sales price list, and he's sort of asking around, trying to locate that document that was sent to him at any point, and he kind of can't locate it anymore.
Excellent.
And what we will do is put this need help button here that will serve as an alternative. You can just choose this how to create a price list or any other task that you will need to do here, and this will start the process and will lead you step by step through the flow. This will make sure that you're doing this flow exactly the way that the management wants you to do it, and you're not sort of messing around with the flow that they want you to do. Now, this is not set in stone. You can create your own flows, whatever flow that you would like to create, and it will work on any web application. So it's not necessarily restricted to CRM, ERP, or anything like that. As you've seen at the beginning, we work with a bunch of customers who are working, some of them on the front end, some of them for internal users, but definitely for any sort of crowd that you can think of. One more thing that we can do here is get users on board in a very short time span. So what you will do is create a segmentized task list for each one of the groups within your company, and have them fill this or go over this task list as fast as you would like them to, because you will have a list of named users, and for each one of them who's done what. So you will know exactly who is going through the processes that you asked them to go and who is not.
Excellent. So tell me, what type of industries normally would adopt the software in the dynamic CRM space?
Well, it can actually go for any one of the industries. It's not industry dependent, because what we do is simplify processes. So any industry will have complicated processes within the internal interface, marketing, sales, support. You'll always have to fill forms, and every company customize it to their needs, and people always get it a bit wrong. And we're just eliminating that pain.
Excellent. And so you're saying that I can create my own help support for my staff that follows my processes. I don't have to come back to you once I've purchased the technology?
Exactly. Let me show you how simple that is. If I'm going to WalkMe plugin, all that I'll need to do in order to create a new walkthrough is click on that plus button, record the HTML element that I want the balloon to point at, and put in my instructions. For example, hover here.
Great.
Then I'm going to choose the trigger that's going to set off the next balloon, and hit save. I can already see that click here button that I've created, so it's as simple as it gets. No need for coding, CSS, JavaScript, and so on and so forth. Excellent.
And so is the actual application separate to the actual dynamic CRM environment?
Oh yeah, it's a plugin that's going to be laid on top of CRM.
Excellent.
ERP, AX, whatever it is that you're using that's web-based or HTML-based, you can use it.
And can I implement it per user or per team, rather than having everybody have it?
Yeah, definitely. You can segmentize this using any parameter that you would like. We can actually segmentize the usage using variables, cookies, on-screen elements, parts of URLs, whatever it is that you want to use it as an indication to segmentize the user group by, we can use it.
Fantastic. Excellent. Anything else you'd like to add?
Well, if you'd like to download our trial version and have a try, go to WalkMe.com. You'll have a fully featured trial version, and you can just keep on trying that.
Excellent. Thank you.